to just, not for Smash, but for other games, I used to sit in my house and just commentate to my TV with just my brother in the room. Mm-hmm. And that was it. And then he would give me feedback every here and there, and you know?
Little brother or big brother?
Little brother.
Okay, there we go. Because it was going to be the big brothers who like, yeah, you shit, move on. Big brothers do not help.
No. I know, I am the big brother.
There you go. You got to hold the little one down. That's just how it goes. All right, so Electrode versus ZD. Now, I had a conversation with Electrode literally 5 minutes ago where he said, I just wish ZD would go Fox in this matchup. So let's see how this turns out.
Yeah, that is an interesting sentiment, but I guess with Zelda specifically, I can see why.
Already getting started with a nice throw combo into the forward air, too. I want to see if that's like actually true, because if so, good God.
Yeah, that some of the Zelda stuff I just don't know enough about to know if it's true, if it works right, or if it's like just, you know, a mix-up, but it all looks impressive nonetheless. Some of those moves just feel stupid early.
The problem is just Zelda being a floatier character is that ZD is so easily able to cover those landings. Like Electrode has to scramble quite a bit. Going a little bit aggressive with that up smash. Not too hard of a punish though, as Electrode really hard to commit to that teleport in place. And yeah, that is a easy punish.
You can see what Electrode was going for though, just trying to have an option to pull a reversal, stem the aggression a little bit, but ZD very, very patient, maybe a little too patient, waiting out for that fireball to collapse the stock and even things up.
I got to chat with Electrode about the buffs too, because apparently, as ZD opens up a can of a little something on him, apparently you can do jab down smash now, which if true is terrifying.
Oh man.
They didn't need to give this character more get off me tools.
That's what. Yeah, he already has like Nairu, Wisdom, probably one of the best get off me tools in the game.
And this is the problem. Getting up from ledge always just seems to be the struggle for Zelda. This character does not really have any non-committal pokes you can use to claim space from the corner.
No, you pretty much just have to pick one of the 3 or 4 regular get-ups the game gives you, and that's it. And ZD taking full advantage of that, giving a little bit of space to step it up smash.
Speaking of get-off-me tools, you talked about it right there, just interrupting ZD's attempted trap at low percent. But look at that. ZD responds in kind. You hear the neutral B start to come out, but the hitbox is just too quick from Fox.
Yeah, the teleport again, trying to maybe collapse the stock early as well as get out, but ZD's been very patient about not walking into those teleports at close range and then just using, just the tip of the Fox range.
Yeah, that's the problem. You go ahead and jump up with the reflector. With Knight being shown, it is a bit of a struggle.
Wow.
But not quite going to work out for Electrode right there. ZD cleans up that stock with the up smash.
Up smash is, it's a good move.
Fox is one of those characters where I don't know that he has bad moves.
Yeah. That's characters, if you're looking for a character pick, you want to win, you're looking for a new main or your first main, and you're like, I want to win games. Just pick one of the handful of characters where all of the buttons are good. Like
I'm trying to think of his worst move, maybe forward tilt?
That's got to be it.
And it's still pretty safe, too, so it's not like... the only reason why Fox doesn't use it is because he has other better buttons to do the same thing.
Right. It's just not as good as other things. That, like, why forward tilt? You can, like, dash back. All right, game 2, though, going to Battlefield. Interesting choice for a character that generally tends to prefer longer-range combat, at least, in my experience. But taking Fox to Battlefield instead, how do you feel about that?
I think that this is a Zelda pick because Zelda's like to upbeat to the top platform if possible. But what you're seeing right now is exactly what you're talking about. Zelda having trouble landing as that Fox up air. But yeah, the upbeat, good STI from ZD, falling out of it just a wee bit. And then Illusion trying to cover that. He pulled back. ZD recognized the neutral B was coming out right there.
Yeah. Electrode fading back so far to teleport back to the ledge. Excellent usage of the recovery tools there to get back, but maybe leaning into them a little too much in the neutral here.
Up smash again from ZD. It's interesting that I don't know if either he doesn't know the percents against Zelda or if he's just comfortable staling it in this matchup because we've seen Electrode live those far more often than is typical against ZD.
Yeah, it is one of those characters you don't see very often, so it could be possible ZD just doesn't have the percentages locked in like some of the more popular members of the cast. Wow, that back air catching the jump out of shield right on the spot.
It seems to be that's exactly what ZD's doing, is catching jumps. Like Electrode, every single time he wants to go air to air, ZD is right there with the hitbox.
Yeah, and I feel like, that's probably...
Ooh. How unfortunate is that? Electrode missing the forward air ever so slightly, and ZD's like, yeah, we take those.
Yeah, ZD so far is going on to possibly set up a 3-stock here. Just a couple more clean combos, and that's all it's going to take. But if Electrode gets one good opening here, I mean, Fox can absolutely die.
He knows his win con, and he's trying to do it 4 or 5 times in a row.
Hey, if it's going to win you the game, just keep doing it. The no mix-up, mix-up.
As he actually gets down right there, ZD a little bit. Just keeping this vortex going. It looks so tough for Electrode just to get out of this spot.
Yeah, and catching the teleport with another up smash. It is difficult for most characters to get out of that disadvantaged state when Fox is dashing back across